6,000 rounds in, and been having a little bit of an issue here and there, so we're gonna find out the reason why. We've been getting a lot of blowback running suppressed, and copper foulings from all the blowback coming back from the suppressor. So a lot of rounds, a lot of blowback, a lot of dirt and debris. Trigger still functions.
To put a timeline to it, we started this morning at 9:30, needing to shoot another 5,000 rounds, and now it's 14:30, and we didn't slow down one bit shooting the gun or the trigger. We didn't switch out any springs. We just did general maintenance on the gun. Had to wipe it down a few times because we were shooting it suppressed, but
yeah, as you can see, it gets dirty.
Yeah,
A lot of dirt.
The trigger never gummed up, which was a concern of mine actually, of shooting it suppressed, because we do have more gaps than a normal trigger. But shooting 5,000 rounds with no pause, no issues.
On top of the 5,000 rounds we shot 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, just sore thumbs.
So we set out to shoot 10,000 rounds through Novesche's new Space Invader that they graciously supplied us for the test to see how our trigger would perform under that kind of abuse, and it did great. We have no issues. Yeah, the only issues we did see were kind of minor.
Yeah.
The Loctite didn't set on one of our set screws, and so we lost the screw. That has nothing to do with the performance of the trigger. We did let the suppressor back off a little bit and put it around into one of the baffles, and now it's ringed, so -1 suppressor. But other than that, the gun performed fantastic. Yeah. Compliments to Noveske for designing such a good rifle. And our trigger did pretty good in it, so we're happy with it.
The trigger did fantastic in it.
Our trigger did do very well.
So we're just gonna tear open this trigger and see what we got here. Copper fouling
Or bullet jacket.
Yeah, 10,000 rounds, we haven't cleaned the trigger at all.
Jeez. Yeah, get some closer with that. Talk about crusty.
Talk about crusty, I mean, 10,000 rounds, hammer's looking good, disconnect's looking good. Hammer springs, trigger springs.
Springs are still springy.
Springs are still springy, everything's still good.